welcome. Happy Thursday. Hello, Shady. Hello, Chias. How are y'all doing? Well, can you guys hear the music? Wait, did I turn it off for me by accident? I did. Oops. How are y'all doing? Let me know if the music's too quiet or too loud. I was like, somehow I was thinking it was too quiet and too loud at the same time. So I decided to just ask you guys when I got in. I was like, yeah, I don't know. Hyper caffeinated, let's go. Have you gotten a lot of writing done and stuff? Hello, Zafka, welcome. Am I ghosty? I'm supposed to be a skeleton. Look, I'm a skeleton, see? I'm a skeleton. Guess whose gacha addiction paid off yesterday? Oh, what were you playing? What were your gacha draws? Gacha draws. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Skeletons are bald? Oh, you know what? I was about to say, what about Skeleton Jack from Nightmare Before Christmas? But he is also bald. I guess you're right. I should have been bald. Hello, Zishko. Welcome. How are you doing? Speaking of gacha, did you guys see? Oh, wait, I gotta run an ad because I keep forgetting. Hold on. I keep forgetting. Run an ad so there's no interruptions while everyone's coming in. Got myself a Xylonen, thankfully winning the 50-50. Let's go! Let's go! Congrats! Can't believe people have to watch ads. You know, everyone might have a sub badge at this point. after the debut, the 3.0 debut, everyone might have one right now. But so this is for if anyone pops in randomly. Speaking of gacha, did you guys see there's going to be what is it called? It's like Pokemon trading card game app or something. It's a new one. It's not the one that already exists. What is it called? Pokemon new card app game. Pokemon Pocket? Is that what it is? Pokemon TCG Pocket. It looks super cool. Never been into trading cards? That's fair. What brings me about this one is you get 2 free packs a day where you can gacha the cards. And there's some cool ones. There's some cool art ones. So it's like it's scratching the gacha itch without having to pay I mean, you probably have to pay for more, but you get 2 packs a day. And so I want to get some cute Pikachu cards or something, or like full art cards. I'm like, it's trading maybe a little bit, but it's also just kind of collecting and like, you know, a little daily gacha thing. I'm like, and I love Pokemon, so I'll probably be getting that. I think it comes out the end of this month. I think it comes out on the 30th. But is it really gacha if you don't open a second mortgage for it? Okay, maybe you're right about that. You might be right about that. It's not a true gacha. It's shoot, sorry, I almost dropped my phone. I was just moving my mouse and my phone was too close to it. I almost knocked it off. My bad. I was gonna say, 90% of gamblers stop before they hit it big. Be the 10%. That's me. I don't think I've ever hit it big. I guess I quit. I quit too soon. You know, you have yeah, you have great luck. You have great luck. Why don't we get started with some coffee talking, shall we? Continue, I guess? Load game? Continue? Load game? Load game. Continue. Okay, continue. I was like, which one is that? Did I forget how to play video games in the 2 days I didn't play video games? Maybe. Maybe. Oh yeah, they're arguing a little bit. They're arguing. The girlfriends are arguing. There's never been a single time where I didn't bless one of my friends with my gotcha luck and they didn't get something good. Heck yeah! You got the gotcha blessing. The gotcha blessing. That's awesome. He's just awkwardly looking back and forth. Oh no. Ahem. Oh, hey, Alice. Hello? Sorry you had to see that. No, it's fine. It's fine. Lesbians? No! They gotta stay together forever! They're having relationship issues? No! That was a good joke. We were in the middle of something. Sorry for the hassle. It's really, really fine. Honestly, I'm just glad you're both here. After such a long while. So, can I get you anything to drink? Yes, just give me a moment. Take your time. How about you, Miss Myrtle? I'll have a spiced milk tea. Spiced in what way? Some cinnamon would be good. Or whatever you think is better. Okay. I'll have one spiced milk tea with cinnamon. Let's see, do we have that already? Milk? Oh, milk? Spiced milk tea. That's probably tea milk. It's a special drink? Okay, I'm gonna guess. Okay, hold on. What is the first one? Tea milk cinnamon. Let the shade guide you. Oh, is this it? This isn't it, right? Or is it? This is it, isn't it? Yeah, I guessed it. I want at least one guess. I want at least one guess to see if I can figure it out. Yay! Oh, you think I'm a natural? Do you think I could open my own coffee shop? Me and Shady could absolutely dominate the coffee shop scene with my natural guessing and Shady's riddles and chef skills. One Shia Denny. Oh gosh. Sashayanin. Thanks. Enjoy. You can call it Riddle Me This. That would be such a good name. That would be I would go into a coffee shop named Riddle Me This. Definitely. How is it? Good. I think you nailed it. Glad to hear that. Did you say Shia Denny? Yes. I put a little cardamom and other spices in it. Just so it lives up to the spiced part at least. I see. I suppose you tried it because of the documentary I told you about the other day? Be sure to crowdfund it. You could be a waiter, cheese. Let's go. Oh, that'll be the perfect coffee shop. It will crowdfund it. Yeah, Busa will be the first customer. Yeah, watched it yesterday while pulling an all-nighter. It sounded interesting, but I couldn't remember the name. I guess I'm ready to order too. Certainly. What will it be? I see you have new tea selections on the shelves. Are those butterfly pea flowers I see? Yes, good eye. I've had them before. Pretty often, actually. Especially in the office. How do you like it prepared usually? I like it best when brewed with lots of mint. Could you make it that way for me? Sure thing. Then I'll have a blue pea tea with lots of mint, please. All right, let me get my guess in. Let me get my guess in. Yes, the rest of all the Nomidachis together. All the Nomidachis can help us. Okay, I'm gonna try blue pea double mint. No, dead Wi-Fi. Blue pea tea with lots of mint. Oh, this has gotta be it, right? This Aqua's Tranquility? Aqua's Tranquility? That's her name. No, it's cause these are the easy ones. No, Shady, don't leave. No, I'm sorry. I wanted to guess. I wanted to try guessing them. I wanted to try guessing to see based on what they said. We can't forget we have the lighter for Georgie. Serve it. Forgiven. Thank you. One special tea coming up. The Nomidachi front. Thank you. Looks nice, doesn't it? I was gonna comment on that. The color reminds me of the sea. Teehee teehee. She's always like teehee teehee. Aqua's so cute. No, give the seat. We can bring in more chairs. We can have more chairs. Yes. How is it? It's really good. I'm happy you like it. Is that in our budget? We never had one. We just steal the chairs. We just steal them. You're pulling back the curtain, Shady. Don't ask questions you don't want to hear the answer to. When I feel very anxious, I often make this tea. But I usually put a little sugar and lemon salt in it too. Really? Salt? Yes. So what's next? You're gonna try that salted butter tea too? I thought you were the one who was going to try it, Myrtle. As if I couldn't even begin to imagine how that tastes. Though I wonder how different that'd be from just using plain cream. Still, no on the salt. She's giggling. Ow! Being repaired by coffee talk. Relationship repaired by coffee talk. Literally! It's working. Everyone's personalized chairs would be gamer chairs, special chairs for all the Nomidachis, personalized gamer chairs. Yeah. Oh my god, some salt on like chocolate chip cookies, like on a really sweet cookie, is amazing, right? Salt on some sweet cookies. So good, so good. I told Myrtle about a documentary on hot drinks around the world the other day. They had a lot of strange recipes. You should try watching it too, Alice. Who knows? It might inspire you to make some new drinks. Sure, sounds interesting enough. Someone's chair would be a toilet? Why? Flush down the toilet? No! What's the documentary called? Overflowing Warmth, Comforting Beverages Around the World. The name sounds plain, but the content can be a bit unique. But it's got plenty of normal drinks too. I'll check it out later. Thanks, Miss Aqua. You're welcome. Now, I'm ready to tackle the night. Work's piling up? I like keep almost transitioning into my Jill voice. Just because I'm so used to Jill being the bartender that I'm like, all right, when it comes to the bartender parts, I gotta pitch my voice down. But then I'm like, wait, is this supposed to be me? So I like keep pitching it down and then bring it back to normal, and so it comes out weird. Oh, a cozy beanbag, a evil villain chair, or just a bed. Yeah, just a bed. I like that. I like that. I used to want a room that was just all bed, so I would have to get out of bed. A bed can be a chair if you're EP enough. Exactly, exactly. Close some tabs, stuff should be faster now. Yay! Wi-Fi kun ganbatte! Yes, but it's fine, really. I just need to free up some time so I can work further on my game. Your game? The one that got showcased at Gax something? Is it Gaxpo? Oh, right, Gaxpo. That's the one. Cool. I heard it's hard to get showcased there. So you must be really good. Oh, no. I mean, I couldn't have done it without Myrtle's help here. For real? You got insider entrance or something? 21 tabs open? No wonder Twitch isn't working. That's so many tabs. Roommate of bed. Falling out of bed? Never, because roll off bed, just more bed. Floor is bed, ceiling is bed, walls are bed, bed is bed. Bedroom 2.0. Yeah! But ceilings are bed makes it scarily close to like those padded rooms where you have like a straitjacket or something. I don't know what those rooms are called, but that's what a room just all bed sounds like. 5,000 open tabs? That would destroy my computer probably. My computer would just be like, nah, I'm out. Oh, oops. Sorry for butting in. One of my crew members is super into gaming, so I hear about it all the time. Anyhow, don't mind me. Please continue. He's on his phone. She got interest from one of her favorite publishers. Is that so? Yes. At Gexpo, one of the reps came up to my booth on the day Myrtle couldn't make it. I had to stay behind in the hotel to fix a mess in my company's files. Yeah, it was too bad. I was really nervous on my own. Anyway, the rep and I talked about my game a bit. They seemed interested, and there was talk about publishing my game. Ah. At the time, I thought they were just being nice. Your phone is built different. It's just built different. Could be very modern. It could be. Wait, what's going on our phone? What is this? Aqua. Birthday 12th January. Researcher by day, aspiring indie dev by night. Coolio and Myrtle. Game programmer working on Fullmetal Conflict. Me times. It's so simple. It's so simple. All right, that's the same, right? The other one. Okay, these are the ones we got. Aqua's Tranquility. Its earthy yet minty taste relieves indigestion, while the color and smell soothe their senses. A sweet, spicy chai latte from the town of Aden, Yemen. It's from Yemen. You're not too picky on phones? I want a phone with a... Well, see, now that I'm VTubing, I'm like, I want an iPhone. Because iPhones have that high-level VTubing tracking. Though I've never had, like, just a personal iPhone before. Proto Hype, welcome! How are you doing? Happy Thursday! We're playing some coffee talk. They're coffee talking. And we're talking as well. Alice Cafe special drinks? Well, if it's anything like this one, some of them would be based off the customers, right? Caffeineless. But they actually emailed a draft of their contract last week. Sounds like great news. Am I wrong? Well, I was ecstatic at the time. They are one of my favorite publishers after all. Right. But Not to break the non-disclosure agreement or anything. The terms weren't too great. So you do get it. And by the way, you haven't signed any NDA yet, so you're not bound to anything. That's true. But I still want to act in good faith. What for? Their teams were the furthest thing from acting in good faith. If I may ask, what terms are we talking about? Oh, named after iconic moments in Alice history? We're gonna have a corn drink! Corn drink! Naked grandma coffee? No! I'm sorry, I'm just a bit lost. We're right, sorry about that. To sum it up, they're going to invest in the game and cover all necessary expenses. They'll do the marketing, promotion, distribution, and all that. Okay. But if I'm unable to meet the deadline or refuse to adhere to their requests for changes or breach any of the stated agreements in the contract, many of which are rather questionable, I must return all their money regardless of my progress in the game. What? And it won't be cheap at all, mind you. I can only imagine. If I fail to do so, they'll have full ownership of the game. That does seem like a scam! If you mess up in any little way, they get to keep your game? I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think so. Yeah, it's very scummy indeed. I don't know what to say. That can't be right. Can it? So what if they are the ones that breach the contract? I get to keep my game. Okay. That's it? Oh no, that's not all. I'll have to return any of the unused investments too. What? That's what I said. Pardon me, but are they for real? I said that too. Sorry, my cat was walking in front of me. There's still plenty more, but it's all right. I think I got the gist of it. When I first read it, I thought maybe the terms are this way because it's still a draft. I suppose, yes. I also thought maybe it was something that could still be worked out and discussed. That is, until I asked Myrtle for advice. Did you guys hear my cat? He meowed. He meowed so loud. Here, meow again. Meow so they can hear you. Did you hear it that time? It's because I'm holding plastic that he wants away from him. He doesn't want, he wants it, but he can't have it. He'll chew on it. Imagine someone comes in here being like, I'll fund the entirety of Coffeeless Cafe, but if you mess up a secret order, it's all mine and you can go F yourself. Yeah, that's crazy. That would be crazy. You heard the itty bitty kitty? Let's go. He's so cute. He has food. I just got him some new food, so he should not be complaining. I see. It's a trash contract, Aqua. I know, I get it, but it's just, I kept thinking, you know? What if this is how all contracts are? What if this is the best I could get? It's not, though. But what if? Myrtle's gonna be like, it's like, girl, can you listen to me? I mean, Myrtle's been in the game industry for a while, right? She would know if the contract is BS or not. Will you still help me, Myrtle, or not? Yeah, she's a veteran in the industry. Is that really what's important here, right now? Come on, Aqua. I know you're not this dense. Oof! It would be nice if you heard what I'm actually saying, not what you think I'm saying. What do you mean by that? Sorry, just a second. Oh, I think I better go. I have to help prepare a report for a presentation tomorrow. All right. Are you gonna be okay? Yes, I think so. How about you, Myrtle? I think I'll stay for a bit. Oh, okay. Then I'll see you around, Alice. Bye, Miss Aqua. Safe trip home. I would always trust the lesbian orc. Fair, fair. I'm inclined to agree. Are you all right? Yeah. I just got so frustrated when she kept asking me hypothetical questions. Hypothetical questions? Such as... She asked if I'd still be willing to help should she accept something like this in the future. What kind of question even is that? It's as if she doesn't trust me. Classic Myrtle eye roll. Or anything I say for that matter. I don't think it's because she doesn't trust you or your expertise. From her perspective, everything feels like a potential chance. So to be faced with a questionable contract like that, from her favorite publisher no less, she may very well be just feeling a little shaken up. That's a good point. He's interjecting again. He's listening. He's eavesdropping. Is that what you do in coffee shops? I've never been to one that's like this. Luca! But I'm with her, right? She has nothing to worry about. Look, it's your third wheel. He's third wheeling so hard. Even so, she may still worry. If she's that worried, why don't you just say something like, of course I'll help, but only if the terms aren't so crappy. That should do, right? Unless you did and she's not convinced, then I don't know. She's gonna slap him. She's like, it's quiet. Oh, Lucas. Oh, it's Lucas. That's right. Used to typing Lucas as your friend's name. I see. That makes sense. That makes sense. For me, it's been a week since we've played, so I don't remember. You got me too. I thought if I tell her that and she decides to go ahead with it anyway, I know for a fact I won't be able to refuse her at that point. Oh, I see. Besides, we already agreed from the start to only work on the game when we have the time, so... Basically, you're not sure if you want to commit. What are you talking about? Bamboozles us. Every good lesbian needs a boy failure like Lucas as their friend. Yes! I don't know a single lesbian who doesn't have a boy failure friend. That is a must-have! What are you talking about? Of course it's not that. Things change when you start involving money in anything. Well, can't really argue with that. I know how some of these companies work. They're looking for ideas from the small guys and find a way to pluck things they want from the project and then trash the rest. No respect for the effort whatsoever. The publisher may be one of her favorites, but that doesn't mean they're a good company. Especially with that garbage contract. Really shows what they truly are. Right. I really like working with her on the game. I honestly do. I love hearing what she wants to tell with her game. We're also not bound by some brand company rules or anything. So brainstorming ways to incorporate our ideas into the game is interesting and more enjoyable. A good change from what I do during the day as a game designer. Right. My problem is that Myrtle is telling this all to us and not Aqua. Yeah, she needs to talk to Aqua. Sometimes you just gotta vent with your friends until you figure out the right words to say. What are you doing? What are you doing? Stop getting into things. Ew, stop getting into things. Go back to sleep. You were so sleepy earlier. Sometimes you gotta talk to a friend. Yeah. Oh yeah, you don't want an argument. Having problems starting conversation. Typical, indeed. I just want her to understand that I'm just worried about her. All valid reasons. Yeah, Alice was right. Though, I wonder, did you say any of that to your pal at all? What? Why would I do that? Why would you not do that? Not to be creepy or anything, but when I overheard you guys, it's creepy. Right, sorry. So me being creepy aside, obviously you thought a lot about this. But like, if all you talked about was how dumb the contract was and not any of what you just said, woo. If I was in her position, I'd feel pretty bummed too. Because I'd wondering if my partner still had my back, you know? Like, if they even care at all. Because sounds like the project is her baby. Just like you said, work and relationships don't mix well. So it wouldn't be too far out if she worries about all the same stuff you do, right? Da 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 da. The stereotypical, yes, stereotypical. That's right. Now, having said that, I feel even more like a jerk about what happened yesterday. Hindsight really is 20/20, huh? I guess it can come off that way. I just thought it would be a given she'd understand where I'm coming from. But maybe I'm taking things for granted. It's me who didn't trust her. And I just didn't want things to change. Embarrassing. Some friend I am. Yeah, friend! Huge air quotes around friend, please. Please. Roommates, besties. She's not wrong, it's true. Let's have fun with one of her friends. I'm leaving. All right. I hope everything will turn out well. We'll see. Have a safe journey home. What do you call two lesbian witches? I don't know. Besties? Broommates! Ah! That's such a good one! That one's 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. And very on theme with it being spooky month. Yep, goodbye. Oh, bye. And she's out. Two lesbian vampires. Two mates! Ah! Those are 10 out of 10. Absolutely 10 out of 10. Those are awesome. Woo! What a night. And I didn't get anything done at all. That's too bad. Was that like a regular occurrence here or something? Not them specifically, just like in general. Well, you seem used to this. So the answer is definitely yes, right? Not all the time, but often enough. Cool, cool, cool. So the real reason why this place is called... So that's the real reason this place is called Coffee Talk, huh? You make people talk. I do? Two lesbian gnomes are shroom mates, yeah! They're out in the garden with the shrooms. With the shrooms. I do? Well, feels like this whole place does. Heck, even I talk about myself a lot more than usual. Which is kind of weird. But also weirdly cathartic? I'll take that as a compliment. Lesbian cat girls are groom mates? Groom mates! That's like even better. Cause that's like they're grooming each other. It's so cute. It's so cute. Oh, lesbian goth girls? That one got me. That one got me. You got me with a bit of the cringe, and also it's just so good. That's a good one. That's a good one. You should. It's a feature. I reckon there's more benefit from talking things out without having to get smashed first. More embarrassing to remember, sure, but great for self-reflection. Good point. Racer girl. Oh, roommates. Roommates. That's a good one. Oh man, what other? There's so many. There's so many good ones. Shroom, vroom, tomb, gloom. Two gamer girls, Doom mates, cause they're playing Doom. Thoughts? Soon mates. Soon mates is good. For two lesbians who are engaged. Two lesbians who prey on people. Loom mates. They're looming over them. That's funny to think about. They're just over the hill. They're on the hill, just like. Anyhow, before I forget, could you hold on to something for me? Huh? A fidget spinner. A fidget spinner with a social media handle printed on the back. A fidget spinner? My old business card. If the lady from yesterday comes again, could you give that to her? You mean Miss Fiona? Yes, Riona. I mean, I owe her an apology, you know? And I couldn't find her online with just her first name. If that's even her real name. Anakin's forehead, look in the distance. Tax evasion! Welcome, welcome! How are you doing? Happy Thursday! We were making a lot of roommates jokes. We had doom mates, gloom mates, tomb mates. Broom mates for the witches. Soldiers salute mates. Okay, it's becoming a bit of a stretch. It's becoming a bit of a stretch once we add in 2 syllables. But how are you doing, tax evasion? Hopefully you had a good week so far. We're playing some coffee talk. He's like, he wants to apologize to the ghost lady from earlier. So he gave us his business card, which is a fidget spinner. Fidget spinner business card. It works, right? I thought maybe you could pass that along with my info to her so she can DM me. Explosion experts, boom mates, yeah! Oh, that's a good one. That one we haven't heard. We hadn't done boom mates. That's a good one. Also in this form, it's less likely to get thrown out, right? Right? It really depends on the person. Personal contact info and influencers I couldn't read it fast enough. Super speed is Zoom mates. We also had I like Zoom mates. We had vroom mates for the racer ones. Did the streamer girl show up? Not yet. Not yet. I don't know. Will she show up again? I'm not sure. We'll have to see on Monday. There's a button where you can see the dialogue. But it doesn't show me it doesn't show me the fidget spinner text. It needs to show me the fidget spinner text. Do you think she'll throw it away? Honestly, I can't really say. Oh, now you're making me nervous. Can you give it back? I might need it right now. Sure. No, it's fine. Keep it. I need to keep my resolve. How about writing down your email instead? It will feel a bit more personal that way. You think so? I thought she'd be more comfortable about contacting me if it's less personal. That's why I figure her DMing me would be better. But then again... No, you're right. A direct line would be better here. But what if she throws it away? Oh, I can go... Oh, I can see it down here. You're right. An influencer's contact info for a certain someone. Okay, that's what it said. For a certain someone. Thank you! 2 lesbians who got granted gifts from the gods. They were boon mates. They got boons. That's a good one. And probably accurate, right? At least you'll have sincerely tried. True that. All right. I trust your judgment, Alice. A piece of paper with Lucas's Tomodachi username and phone number written on it. For certain someone. All right. So we'll probably give that instead. It's hiding! It's hiding! The lighter. We gotta move it. In that case, can you please give it to her when the time seems right? If she even comes back, that is. I'll see what I can do. All right, sweet. Thanks, Alice. You're the best. Ooh! Lightning! Thunderbolt and lightning, very, very frightening me, Galileo. Contents of the cabinets will be part of your future riddles. Really? Okay, that's exciting. Here, I'll move it over here so we can remember. The cabinets are a lot easier to remember than the drinks. It's only been 3/4 of an hour. With all the jokes, it feels like 2 hours have passed. We're not stopping. We go forever. Okay, we go for 2 hours. Oh man, I better go before the rain gets worse. See you around, Alice. Don't work too hard, okay? Keeps winking. Making me want to wink. He's like, wink, wink, wink. Thanks, safe trip. Take care. The gotcha luck boosted your funny stat. Heck yeah. Ooh, what a day. Oh, is that the end of the day? Matcha, the ceremonial grade of this pure and lush green tea has a distinct bittersweet and stabilizing aroma. Yeah, we did it. Wink, 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 wink. September 21st. I wonder if we'll catch up to our IRL days. Let's see. Globally labs to fight invasive lionfish by releasing killer algae. I see. Well, if it works. UFOs spotted by Space National Guard fighters this morning. UFOs? Wink. Got a permanent +5 to my charisma from winning the gotcha. Yeah! We're all gay! It's like those memes where you have the circle, the red circle and the line, and then you have the text. Always change your OTPs. Government's advice on preventing data links baffles everyone. Oh my gosh, there's so many updates on our phone. Let's see, Lua. We don't have much. Okay, stories. Listening is an art I often take for granted. Ooh, Myrtle's reflecting online. Return of the algae gay. It's nice when things are communicated properly. Oh, did they talk? Just found out coffee, honey, and milk drink is not a meal replacement. Oh, Lucas, come on. I just stopped these young fellers for drunk driving. So that's a lesson for y'all to keep your spirits in control. Thanks, Georgie. Thanks. Quality work comes with a price. You can't ask for 1,000 quality and ask to pay 150. Respect the people you've decided to work with. Oh, he's venting a little bit. By the way, does your phone battery suck? I've been using this power bank in the past month. Click the link for info. Can I click the link? Oh, I can't click the link. I can just make it bigger. Party drinks restocking. New schedule due to regulations. Cutoff order time 1 o'clock. Shop closes at 1:30. Delivery from Bellevue. Just finished today's dance practice. I'm all sweated out. My coach said I've really improved lately. Yay! Yay! That's good. Do you agree with Bailey's? Agreed. Spectre, welcome. How are you doing? Happy Thursday. Definitely a lot different warm than last year's Halloween model. Yeah, I'm a skeleton. I got some candy. I got the gummy worm swinging there. It's on Twitter. If you see on Twitter, I got my video on there. But how are you doing? Need to message someone back about writing comms. Yeah. Dead inside. No. Why? Oh wait, I'm also dead inside. Because of the bones. All right, you come to the right place. You're nervous? How come? How come? What's happening? Well, hopefully the stream helps you relax a little bit. Helps you chill out. I'm the first person I know with that name who's dead inside. What are the odds? Doesn't know what to price you're writing. That's hard. I know usually people will do like something like, you know, maybe $1 per 100 words or something. It's postseason for baseball. Hopefully the Yankees don't mess it up tonight. Oh, I hope not. I hope not. I hope it all goes well. Fingers crossed. Your body is a ghost machine. It just takes an entire lifetime to make a single ghost. A ghost machine. Oh, that's true. That's so true. One thing my friend says, I type fast, don't charge for the time. Yeah, don't charge for the time. Charge for the words. Charge for the words or the pages or something. Something like that. There's an eerie atmosphere out there tonight. Feels like a night for old friendships and new acquaintances. Who is it? Hmm? Is anyone there? It's a cat! Meow! Hello, you gave me a start. You're a Nekomimi, right? You're going to transform any second now? Meow! It's a kitty! $1 per 100 words. Yeah, that'd be a good starting point at least. Or maybe not. Oh. It's Lua! Oh, look, I have tiny little cat ears. My cat ears are so small. I'm hiding it. Currently farming sandworms for 2% job chance. Got in Borderlands 2. Oh no, good luck. I hope it drops soon. Hey Alice. And hey, new customer. Cat. Meow. Meow. Hi Miss Lua. I don't think this was the coffee drinking sort of cat. No, it would appear not. Do you have a new pet cat then? I'm not quite sure. Sure, this is my first time seeing this little one. Oh, it came closer! Yeah, now I can see it more properly. Mm-hmm. You got it as soon as I said that! Let's go! Congrats! That's awesome! And it was your third run! That's awesome! The luck is blessing us. Yeah! Are you sniffing me, kitty? Do you want cuddles? Oh, what is its problem? All right, no cuddles. Meow. Cats, indeed. I wonder if it's lost, but it doesn't have a collar, so it might be a stray. It's cute though, would make a nice mascot. I would think that's up to it, not up to us. Pogo Stars, welcome! How are you doing? Happy Thursday! We're playing some coffee talk, and a cat just showed up. The cat is here, and it's not a transforming. It's not a cat girl, I guess. It's just a regular cat. How's everyone doing? Good? How are you? You're doing great. I'm glad to hear that. That's good. I'm doing good too. Excited to play some games. I was practicing singing earlier. It was going all right. I don't know why I picked such difficult songs for my Halloween concert, but I made my bed. Now I gotta lie in it. Gotta lie in it. Luck has caught up. They're gray, and it's like, it's hard because it's right at the top. Like, some of the notes are really high, and it's right at the top of like my range, my more comfy range. Because there's like your comfy range, and then there's like you have to try really hard range. It's like right at the top of the comfy range into the trying hard range. So I was like, some of it's comfortable, some of it's kind of rough. But I'm trying my best. Thank you for the candy. It will make me strong. Don't spam it or I'm gonna turn it off. It can be quite the struggle, indeed. Getting booped. I'll turn it off. I'm gonna turn it off. All right, we're putting it on cooldown. Give me a second. You usually hold... I have that problem sometimes too, where I hold myself back when singing. Sometimes I'm like, I'm too yelly, so I hold myself back, and I'm like, okay, now I'm too throwing myself back. I mean, holding myself back. It's hard, it's hard. It's difficult. All right. Yay! You got scammed. It showed up, right? Wait, did the throw not work? It should work. Wait, what? Ow! It worked. Ow! It's so fast. What is its problem? It's just so fast. Oh, I gotta figure out. Oh, to not disturb people you hold back. That's not good. Oh, and it felt good to sing fully. Yeah, you should sing fully. They're aiming to kill you. I know, right? They're like lightning speed. I gotta figure out a way to slow them down. They go too fast. Cats. Right. Anyhow, it's been a little while. It has. Last time we saw you was, well, over a week ago, wasn't it? What have you been up to? Honestly, mostly work as usual. I won't lie, I'm pretty beat. Putting on a more refined voice as you sing is also fun. Yeah, sounds awesome. I love trying new stuff with singing. It's fun. Did you just leave the office? Yes, but in my defense, I spent the last hour looking at wedding dresses on Tomota Chill. Well, that sounds like fun, doesn't it? It's not unfun. That's a moderately enthusiastic response. Well, if you like musicals, look up Epic the Musical Thunderbringer. Great song, embodies Zeus very well. That does sound good. I do like musicals. I'll have to search it up. Does anyone else here live in rhythm? Like your entire day is set to some sort of imaginary rhythm in your head? I don't think so. That's pretty crazy. Does that mean you listen to music a lot? I don't think it's that way for me. It embodies in the sense of the pest that Zeus is. I see. I see. You listen to, see, that would make sense then, because you listen to lots of music. I don't listen to it casually that much. I listen to it sometimes, but not more than the average. You're just a Rhythm Game's main character. Yeah! How are the wedding preparations going? They're going... I might need a drink before I answer that. You certainly look like you could use something warm. Something warm and cozy, yes. Milky and soothing with just a bit of warm spice. I'm gonna hit my pillow soon, so something that will help me sleep. And I can see you have snazzy new ingredients. We have blue pea and hibiscus now, yet indeed. That sounds interesting. I'd like to try hibiscus then. with milk and warm spice, please. I mean, she just said what it was. But yeah, we can do a riddle. She just said it. No, she ruined it. They need to be like, is it not just hibiscus with milk and cinnamon? The only spice? Lua, she's giving it away. It's not my fault. Don't leave. Never played it because of the monies. Ah, I see. Oh, Hi-Fi Rush. I've heard that one's good too. Brew. Hibiscus. Hello, hibiscus. It should get more oh, it's called Pink Spice. That one's so cute. How it's adorable. Adorable. Serve. I thought that was my cat. It was not my cat. Oh, poor kitty. Did the machine wake you up? Here goes the mascot. Maybe it'll come back later? I bet it will. Cats always have reasons for their actions, even if they're often rather mysterious ones. That's true. Anyhow, here's your drink, Miss Lua. Oh, that smells lovely. It also has a lovely color. And it tastes lovely. I knew I could count on you, Alice. You're always a sight for sore taste buds or something. Alice is the pink spice in my life. Thank you. I mean, it's got a heart and it's pink. It's pretty representative. Well, maybe not of me right now in Halloween costume, but in a regular outfit. Did we get a new update? Tomoda chill. Oh, okay. 2nd October. Votre ame est un paysage choicy. In French. The French wasn't only for me. It was for everyone. It's for everyone. Nice to see the aftermath of the first game and how the characters' lives are going. I agree. It's fun to see them again. Can I get one candy corn, please? You got it. Make sure to just reach in and take it from my stomach. We got candy corn in there. Check the stash. Oh, I love candy corn. I am on one of the candy corn lovers' side. Candy corn haters, take a step back. It's time for the candy corn lovers to shine. I love candy corn. The German in me is hating this. Oh, you guys are so funny. I'm glad you like it. I love it. Right, so the wedding preparations. You and Mr. Bailey's are still getting married, of course. Oh yes, absolutely. After everything we've been through, I'm not about to back down now. Bailey's is still very much my person, with long ears and all. So none of those pesky cold feet. That sounds like good news. No cold feet, no cold anything. In fact, my stress is running so high, I feel like I have steam coming out of my horns. That doesn't sound like good news. Oh, do you eat or bite the layers through? Oh. I tend to bite the layers a little bit. Sometimes I'll eat them whole, but I tend to bite the layers. What about you? Oh, you also eat by the layers. It's fun. You're like little bit of the white, little bit of the orange, and then the yellow. It's so good. They don't have candy corn in Germany? It's not too popular, I guess. Learned about it through the media. I see. You do that to gummy bears? Oh, bite off their heads. I totally get ya. Yeah, it's just such a big thing, you know? I feel like that's all we talk about, but we're not making much progress. We're not further along than we were weeks ago. You have different expectations of the day? I don't know. I'm not sure I even know what my expectations are anymore. Hi, Vitushi! Welcome, welcome! How are you doing? Happy Thursday! We're playing some Coffee Talk 2. Lua's talking about how her wedding preparations are going. Every time I eat gummy bears, I always go, who are you working for, huh? Like you're interrogating them. They're being interrogated. I look at all these weddings on Tomo.chill, and they all do the special over-the-top stuff. I don't have any original ideas like that. What about Mr. Bailey's? He enjoys creative endeavors, doesn't he? He does, but that's another issue. My parents are willing to pay for part of the wedding, and I earn a good living so I can cover most of it. Bay wants to contribute his share, but he can't really afford it. And as you know, his parents aren't in the picture anymore. Do you still feel guilty about that? No, I don't think so. If I've learned anything, it's that you need to let the people you love make their own choices. But I am concerned. The gummy bears have committed multiple war crimes. Wow! The gummy bears have been busy. But I am concerned, both about Bay dropping his savings on this stuff and about him trying to guess what I want rather than expressing his own wishes. It sounds like you're putting a lot of pressure on yourself, trying to make sure everyone's happy. Sigh. Maybe. But I guess that's unavoidable, right? Oh no! Is this one gonna get a mature content warning because of this guy? He's back! His family is old-fashioned. They don't deserve him. Don't know who this person is. He was in the last game. He is an elf that is engaged to the succubus here. And his family hates succubuses. Or I guess hates anyone who's not elves. That was the drama. Oh, hello. Neil? Not gonna say it. This is Neil. He was in the last game. He was the one that talked about breeding for like 10 minutes. And I was dying. Is it someone different? Is this the space person you told me about weeks ago? The one who used to come to the cafe? I thought it might be them, but I'm not so sure now. They didn't seem to react to my greeting. Besides, last time I saw Neil, he had changed his name to Silver. He looked rather more human. I see, this is all very mysterious. Also, did you hear them come in? I didn't, but I rarely do. They're stealthy. Are they angry? It's a girl! Dude, 20. His parents are decently racist, didn't want their son to marry someone that isn't an elf. Yeah, that's his backstory. Let me see. I could show a picture too. Where is he? Where is he? Wait, is he not here? I guess he's not here. I thought he was here. Okay, I guess he's not here. Or, oh, he's here. He's right here. We can't see his account, but he's so small. We'll probably see him later. Definitely got a forehead. Bartender, what does a girl have to do to get a drink around here? Pour me a stiff one. Beg your pardon? This isn't that kind of place. It isn't? Our research indicates this is the way one should order a drink. In a place of public consumption. It sounds like your research was based on orc westerns. Is there anything wrong with orc westerns? We rather enjoyed them. No, I guess not. They're just very different from reality. In what ways? Speaking of Westerns, that, it would take a very long time to answer that. I guess the better question is, how are they similar? How are they similar? You did say it was a better question. Your grandpa loved Western cowboy movies? My grandpa too! What is it with grandpas and Westerns? They love them! Girlie's just a bit lacking in the common sense department. Love that. Yeah, she'll get it. That's fair enough. I suppose the honest answer is the way people feel emotions is similar. How they're ambitious and they have dreams. How they want things and sometimes get jealous of others. But also how they help each other out and how they fall in love. Grandpa also had a horse. That would make even more sense to like Westerns. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Cheese. It sounds like Earthlings have very busy feelings. I guess we do. Are your people very different in that respect? We are. Although we want things too. But it appears that Earthlings have at least 94.328% more emotions than we do. How do you distinguish between them all? To be honest, sometimes we don't. Reading others isn't easy, nor is understanding ourselves for that matter. That adds some spice to life, I guess. It sounds to us it would be helpful to have those emotions displayed, especially in movies. Perhaps you could write them at the top of the screen? A cinema from the 1920s would certainly agree with you. Even Thomas, welcome. How are you doing? Happy Thursday. I'm doing good myself. We're playing some Coffee Talk. They're kind of hidden, but we got this spacesuit alien that just came in and is asking, how are movies different from real life? I wonder why this non-Earth person is wearing an Earth spacesuit. True! Maybe all the alien spacesuits are modeled off of the Earth spacesuits. You're doing great. I'm glad to hear that. Well, I hope you have fun coffee talking with us. Hopefully you're able to chill out. We're almost to the weekend. Let's go. Oh? But pardon me. You're not Neil, are you? Or Silver? Indeed, we are not. Our name is Amanda. So there are several of you here on Earth? There are a great many of us everywhere. Our average density is 3,450.45 per galaxy. But this is not the topic of our present conversation. No, you wanted a drink, didn't you? We do wish to absorb some liquid matter, yes. Similarly to what the purple Earthling has been doing. The purple Earthling? That is certainly a description. That's certainly a description, am I right? Grandfather was a Westaboo! Westaboo is such a great term. Oh, it's because they don't have a tangible form, and due to old videos, movies, they use this outfit. I see. Same way she thought coffee shop was a bar. Oh, they're a bunch of energy, so they don't have a body? They couldn't see your Halloween reveal stream? That's okay! I have a little... It's really short, like a tiny video on Twitter if you want to see the full costume. But basically, I'm a skeleton! But don't worry about it at all. They can they can morph. And Bart, oh yeah, that's true. We're supposed to be an alien, or like half alien? That was revealed in the last game. They're a bunch of energy. Why am I getting eepy? That is certainly a description. Is it wrong? Would it be more accurate to describe you as the four appendages Earthling? You mean my horns and my ears? Miss Amanda, we usually avoid addressing customers by the number of their appendages. Oh, we apologize, but we cannot address the customer by name as we do not know it. Oh, I haven't introduced myself. That's my bad. I'm Lua. Lua. Lua? Lua. Yes. It has a very pleasing sound. Oh, well, thank you. We wish to absorb some liquid matter as Lua has been doing. Of course. Do you have any ideas to what kind of, liquid matter that might be? Something bright-colored and memorable. We want our first drink on Earth to be an experience we shall never forget. And no pressure, Alice. It's quite alright. We were born to rise to this kind of challenge. That's the spirit. Also missed all the fun you guys have that day. It was a lot of karaoke. Don't worry, we'll have more karaoke this Saturday. If you could join, that would be so fun. I'm glad you're able to join now and hang out. It's 10 past midnight, it's so late. Midnight's your new nude? What? What? That's so late at night. Any other ideas, Miss Amanda? We want the taste to be very spicy. We know that some places serve weak drinks to bipeds with female denominations. Our research has determined that behavior to be undesirable in 99.9999% of occurrences. Fortunately, this isn't that kind of place either. Indeed, so you like something vivid and spicy. What if it was, let's say, blue and gingery? We do not know what gingery means, but blue and gingery sounds good to us. Okay, I think we're ready for a riddle. Bartender Alice. I think so, because it's blue and gingery. It's not just blue double ginger, right? Ahem. Yeah, we're ready. We're ready. Every day I check the calendar to see how long it is until Alice's. Oh no! I mean, that was only a fake guess. I was waiting for the riddle. That wasn't a real guess. That was a fake guess. Next art stream is soon. On Sunday. I have. Join the karaoke night, yay! Shady cannot catch a break, so it is double. Unlucky. Blue lightning. Okay, that's pretty cray. That's pretty cray. But if I miss an item, do let me know. Blue lightning, and it does look like little lightning bolts in there. You can still tell us if you like. A blue lightning coming right up. This is vivid indeed. Now let's try it. Oh yeah, they drink through their hands. This is interesting. We heard that we may struggle to experience taste. We can certainly feel the kick of this. Your reputation was well deserved, Alice. And what kind of reputation is that? Sounds like word is getting around. Soon this place will become a hipster den. I should probably start looking for an alternative haunt. I hope not. I would miss you a lot, Miss Lua. That looks like it would kill you if you're above the age of 30. You would just die. What is it made out of? Let's see. Or what is the description? The best remedy for an upset tummy or a bored mind. And in a pretty color to boot. Sounds good. I feel like there should be more to it. A smooth but spicy draught, warm and refreshing at the same time. That one does sound good. Besides, isn't that what a hipster does? Go to places only before they become cool? Touché. I guess you'll be stuck with me for a while longer. I wouldn't have it any other way. Now, Miss Amanda, what was that about my reputation? We heard about you from our sibling, formerly known as Neil. Oh, it's Neil's sister! I see. see. They're siblings. I see. Sibling, huh? This isn't a future hipster den. This is an alien den. You should consider rebranding the cafe as Cafe Close Encounters. That makes it sound like a rather different type of place. So what brings you here, Amanda? Please define your question. Do you mean here on this planet? That too, but also here in this cafe. It hits you like a bolt, blue as the endless sky, yet spiced with twin roots. Oh, that's a slick one. That's a slick riddle. Getting a bit too close with those encounters. Too many close encounters. We are on this planet on a research and rescue mission. Is that like a search and rescue? Perhaps. It is a mission to gather numbers for research, as well as to rescue our sibling. We are in this cafe to wait for them. We made an appointment, as is the custom here. They should arrive in 2 minutes, 3 seconds, and 12 milliseconds. Please pardon the roughness of our estimate. That's more than good enough. You are very kind. Alice has mentioned your sibling a few times, I think. Silver, right? Indeed, we are part of the same hive mind. A hive mind? That sounds pretty amazing. Ah, they're in a hive mind! How does that work? That sounds insane. How are they at different places in the same hive mind? But doesn't that make the appointments less useful? That would have been true some time ago. But Neil, now known as Silver, is becoming more human by the day. Their connection to the hive mind grows tenuous. Oh, that must feel a little lonely. To lose your connection to your family when you've been so close. Perhaps. What does it mean to be lonely? It's, when you think about other people and they're not here. And that makes you sad. It makes you feel like you have a weight on your chest. Like things that usually feel good to you lose a lot of their appeal. Thank you for your explanation. We think we see. We do not know. Perhaps it is a little lonely. Yeah, I guess they can detach themselves from the hive mind. Maybe if they become human? Can't believe they're in a hive mind, but I haven't heard about... That was game number 1. We're safe this time, right? Right? We cannot answer with more than 61% certainty. Is it Neil? / Silver? It is! Hi everyone. Hi Amanda. Speaking of the space person, here comes my former regular / our dad, maybe? It was very, the end of the game last time was very unclear. It seems like they become more and more themselves, and their individuality comes into being. Their connection comes into being. Their connection becomes less and less. I see. Remember, time messy stuff. Last time was breeding. This time, you have to explain why people take. Oh my gosh. I apologize. I haven't been coming by often enough lately. Hi, I'm Lua. Nice to meet you, Lua. I'm Silver. I've heard a lot about you. Have you? You probably pictured me in a bigger suit. I guess so, yes. A bit like your sibling here. I understand, but I've been undergoing many changes lately. I let go of the suit. This form makes me feel truer to who I am now. I also changed my name for the same reason. Have you been waiting long, Amanda? He's doing the finger pokies, like ooh woo, ooh woo, ooh woo. Not unduly. He is so transcoded. Agreed. This is a bit awkward. Just a bit. Amanda. Yes? You should know that. I have been missing you a lot. I love him because I relate to him. That's good. That's good. Fun way of doing it too with a non-human being. Yeah. Interesting. They become more human and they change themselves to feel more like themselves. What is miss? Is it like being lonely? Yes, it is. When did you learn what lonely is? We have been told that it is the name of the feeling we have when we think about you. That I just bring it in. Ah, siblings. Bring what? Oh. That is one long hug. So cute. I can hear you, you know. Right. They did not want to animate the hug. I don't blame them. It'd be hard to do. It'd be hard to do. Hello, Ayame. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? Happy Thursday. No hug anime. We're playing some coffee talk. We got 2 space aliens here, and she is not an alien. The purple lady. Just to make things clear. So true. I bypassed that Twitch TOS by having no top at all. Can't get in trouble if you just have no skin. As we were saying, we appreciate you being only 3 milliseconds late. It's good to see you haven't changed. You have, and yet you haven't. Now that you are close, you feel part of the hive again. And your presence is similar to what it always was. It makes me happy to hear that. You should order a drink, as it is customary. Then we can proceed with our discussion of the mission. The mission? Oh, didn't Alice tell you about that? Not really. Well, the reason I came here in the first place was to find love. You mean to reproduce with the local species? It's gonna happen! They're gonna talk about breeding again! Well, both no booba and no skin. I can't believe Twitch is okay with this, but another one of my friends needs to use the chibi model because Twitch won't allow them to use any model with even a slight bit of hips. Oh no! I did hear about the TOS stuff. It does seem... I mean, most of it was already there, but the hips... It does seem a little much. Just a little bit. I mean, I don't show my hips, but I'm also like... As long as it's not like a swimsuit... I mean, unless you're in the swimsuit category. You could show some hips. I don't see the issue. But Twitch does what Twitch does, I guess. White Foster, welcome, welcome. How are you doing? How are you doing? Happy Thursday. More ads? Really? I guess it's trying to catch up to YouTube in number of ads now. YouTube's crazy with the ads. I don't have, I guess that's true, but I also don't have an upper body, so maybe it's a loophole. I seriously think like most of the strikes probably come from people reporting the channel. So I don't know. I'm sure there's some automatic ones, but some could be reported. YouTube's more tame for you? I get like 30-second, 50-second ads on YouTube every like 10 minutes or something. I get crazy ads on YouTube. Taking 5 after a couple secret bosses just absolutely beat me black and blue. Oh no! You got this, White Foster. You can do it. Fallout question. Let's go. Ad blocker smart. If shoulders, therefore schools would disagree. Oh no! I show my... Well, yeah, but not... But I always have a skirt or something, I guess is what I mean. What I mean is like they're covered. They're covered. Yeah, they're clothed. That's what I meant. You're right. It is like you can see more of my more of my body when we're on the karaoke. Yeah, clothes tips are fine. Just like if they have... Well, it's a skirt in the costume. I'm wearing a skirt in my Halloween costume, but it is a dress most of the time. It's a dress when I'm not wearing the Halloween costume, but it is a skirt for this one. I can literally see your insides. Yep, that's all good. That's another way to put it. I think I remember you putting it in those terms yourself, Silver. I did, yes. Oh, I did, yes, but that was a long time ago. I'm going to tell you everything. But first, Amanda is right. I'd like to order a drink. I can taste them properly now, so I enjoy them a lot more. Happy to hear that. What would you like? Touch my heart. I'd like something new and unique. I want to explore all these sensations, but nothing too strong, please. I don't have the same tolerance as before. Also, I'm in the mood for something a bit sweet and floral. And maybe with a bit of freshness to it? Something new, but not too strong, a bit sweet, floral, and refreshing. Maybe blue? Oh, I do love blue. Something sweet, floral, refreshing, and blue then, please. Yeah, this one's gonna need a riddle. What do you mean sweet, floral, refreshing, and blue? It can't just be triple blue pea, right? It can't be triple. Yes, ma'am. Oh, man. It's definitely blue, but it's like the rest of it. Sweet could be honey. Refreshing is harder. What's refreshing? Ginger is spicy, so not ginger. Lemon. We have the blue pea flower. Or the tea is flower, right? I think the tea might be the flower part of it. Blue and floral might be combined. And then... Unless it's somehow a hibiscus blue pea. But I don't think you can do that. Oh, sleeping on a bed of roses, blue daisies in the field. Buzzing bees flying softly as you rest in touch of refreshing taste that brings a cold touch to your breath. Thank you! Okay, so that's honey. Honey for the sweet. And mint for the fresh. Okay. Thank you for the riddle. It could work, soldier. Cooked, absolutely cooked. Let's brew. Blue pea, honey mint, blue pea, honey mint. Whoa! That one's so sick! It looks like a sunrise. That's crazy. It's got a little bee next to the flowers. Oh, it is good looking. Flower bed. That one's awesome. The little bee. It's so cute. The little bee. One bright flower bed for the silver person. That definitely looks unique. I can't wait to try it. Oh, yum, it's delicious. Drinking through my mouth makes such a difference. To be honest, I never expected to like it this much. But now I can never get enough of it. Drinking through that glove does look uncomfortable. It's a very different experience. Not entirely unpleasant. No, it's also nice in its own way. But it doesn't convey the taste in a way a mouth does. It's much more about the sensation, which definitely makes it intense. But I'm happy I get to drink Alice's creations the way they were intended. As for the mission, yes, the mission. It has run into some difficulties. Difficulties of what nature? Well, the truth is, he still can't find a date. How long has he been on this planet? He's been on this planet with the sole purpose of finding a date, his one goal, and it still has not happened. That's his one. He's got no riz. He's got no riz. Oh man. Guess I'll have to help. Yep. What is a date? It's a step you need to take before coupling up. You meet somewhere, you talk, you get to know the person. Not having a hive connection sounds exhausting. It can be a challenge, to be honest, but in another way, it's wonderful. Without the hive connection, when you meet someone, it's always a surprise. They react in ways I didn't expect, in ways I wouldn't. And every time I learn something new about earthly species, that too, certainly, but mostly about myself. That's definitely what being with someone is about. Every time you're honest with the person you love, you get out of your comfort zone and become a better person yourself. That sounds complicated. We need to make further computations to understand. It's different from what we're used to, but it's also pretty great. I mean, it sounds to me like you've got it figured out. Surely your dates should go well enough. Thank you, you're very kind. And if I may say so myself, I think I have made some progress. If I did get a date, I think it would go better than before. What's the problem then? Well, the thing is, Seattle's a very big city, even by our standards. Everyone is busy running around, and people aren't very trusting, not like in the romantic movies. You can't just ask someone on the street to go on a date with you. It sounds like you tried. Yes, I tried several times. I even stood on a plaza for a few hours with "Date Me" placed around my neck. No! Just a "Date Me" sign? Just standing around with a "Date Me" sign? That can never go well. That can never go well. Silver, why would you do that? That's even worse than a "Hug Me" sign. You know how there's the "Hug Me" signs? Those are fine if you want to get hugs, but "Date Me"? There's more commitment to dating. That is not an optimal strategy. Yes, I realize that sense. Yeah, he's got negative riz, poor guy. People mostly seemed a little scared. I hear most people meet their partners at work. Is that something you could try? Maybe later on, I don't know, but at the moment, I'm afraid. My work doesn't attract the right sort. I didn't know you found a job, Silver. Yes, I did, a few months ago. I decided to open a cafe. He's copying us! He's copying us! He's becoming a competitor after working at a cafe in the last game? How dare he? The absolute audacity! Really? Does that mean Hellas has competition? Coffee talk? More like copy talk! Exactly! Exactly! Out with him! Out with the usurper! Not at all. I would never want that. It rather feels like a small way to start a family tradition. Interesting. Anyway, after I tried all that, I was running out of ideas. So I decided to reinstall Lonely Hearts, like I did when I had just arrived here. Online dating does sound like a reasonable solution. Thank you for the posture check. I was shrimping a little bit. Okay, I was shrimping quite a bit actually. I don't know what's I just naturally gotta go to my shrimp state. Okay, I had an idea to make my spine like super shrimpy, but I ended up not doing it. It's just regular spine. But I was like, what if I made it super shrimpy? But thank you for the posture check. Into the IKEA meatball making pit he goes. Toss him in. Toss him in there. I thought so too. But the amount of dates I've gotten since I downloaded it is based on the surrounding parameters. We will guess absolute 0. That is accurate. Oh no. Do you know why? If I'm being honest, I think I have an idea, but it might sound strange coming from me. The online dating process feels a little... No, it feels a lot alien. He said his species name. Please expand your explanation. Do you mean it lacks earthly species? Oh no, it has earthlings in all shapes and forms, but it feels impossible to connect with them. I was much more successful at it when I first tried months ago. But now, it's a little like how my connection to the hive mind has been recently. I'm a part of it to some extent. I feel like if I can just reach out to it, I'll find understanding. But then I do reach out, and I only find silence. Cry, cry. That's pretty sad. Sorry, I'm making everyone gloomy now. No, don't worry about that at all. I'm just wondering if I've got friends I can set you up with. But they all have partners. You're very kind, Lua. I'll find some sort of way, eventually. It's pretty important that I do. It's an existential issue for some people. Me! That's my dad! Alice, aliens are the general term used by a planet and habitats for anyone on a planet who's not originally from said planet. Oh, that's true. You're right about that. You're right about that. We will help. They're all like, what? I don't know. I appreciate your offer, Amanda, but even after spending years here, I still struggle with it all. When I first arrived, it was hard for me to even hold a conversation. Now I think I can read people a little better, but it's still... You are not looking for conversation yet, are you? You wish to connect to a hive mind, and you found it easier when you first arrived. Is that not what you said? Yes, that's true, but we are a hive mind, and we have just arrived here. We will help. I mean, why not? Why not try it, right? I don't see the issue. Is this all real or did the animals kick in? This is real. So it takes place in like a fantasy D&D like world where they have different creatures and races and stuff, like elves. So it's real in the game. It's just it's technically a fantasy game. I wonder if Amanda will soon be called something else and not wear the suit anymore. Maybe by the end of the game, she'll have a human form. So they kicked in. It does sound reasonable. I suppose social media can be like a hive mind sometimes. And there's no harm in trying, right? Well, then I guess it's settled. I'll show you how the app works when we leave here, Amanda. We are prepared. We will gather intelligence and draw conclusions. With our hive powers and your human knowledge, based on your previous experience and your skills, we estimate our odds of success at 100%. I like your confidence. Amanda always was a force of nature. We do not know what that means, but it sounds complimentary. We are pleased. As for... Wait. What? What? What is... We have to go now. But what happened? What's going on? Why is he freaking out? Why is he freaking out? I'll explain everything later. Uh-oh, is someone after him? Sorry, Alice. Lua, see you soon, I hope. No time, let's go. They're on the run? What's going on? Well, that was... They're criminals? They're stealing! But they're stealing the hearts of people. Well, that was odd. Yeah, that was a rather sudden departure. Criminals. I hope they're going to be all right. Oh? Is that an FBI agent? Your FBI agent is here. Hide your internet history. Is that why they ran away? Mr. FBI. Good evening. Evening, Mr. Agent. You two know each other? Yeah, okay. He was in the last game, but he only showed up like a little bit. The Area 51 staff, no! The agent here has been asking about our customers in the past. But just tonight he has come for a late night coffee? Sadly, no. I am here on official business. Sounds serious. It is very serious. Lua. Miss Lua and Alice. You know I am here, don't you? Well, if it's not for coffee, honestly, I'm at a loss. He's literally said, is that how you want to play it? He's like, I know you're BSing me! I know you're BSing me! What about you, Miss Lua? Want to make an educated guess? They're coming after the transcoded alien! No! An educated guess? Well, I swear I filed my tax return months ago. I did buy it at the same time, so that can't be it. You've avoided the server. It's time to go in the server. Get in there and talk about Fallout. Go into the games chat. Bam. I have no clue. It is really chill. Yeah, it's really chill. And I ban people pretty liberally if they break the rules. Oh man, if someone sends one scam thing, boom, banned. Oh man, so it is really chill. Though I haven't had to ban that much. There's been a couple scammers, but not too much. It's been really chill. I rule with an iron fist. I could be rather iron fist, but I try to be a bit more lenient. you know firsthand my iron fist about banning. You think mine's an iron fist? Zushiko would destroy. Oh my gosh. If I'm the Iron Hammer, Zushiko's the sniper. The tungsten fist. You two. Do you take me for a fool? We would never. Let me make myself clear then. Have there been alien sightings at this cafe recently? Alien sightings? Sorry, but that sounds kind of far-fetched. Think again, both of you. Think carefully. If I were you, I wouldn't tell any lies. The audacity. This is getting old. We didn't do anything wrong. And we don't have to answer any of your questions. Actually nothing. I know my rights. You have no jurisdiction to come in here and act like a big shot. You avoided out of being stubborn. It's time to enter the Discord. It's good timing because we're gonna have our movie night soon. Beetlejuice 2. He's acting like a big shot, the FBI guy. I've never seen anyone in this cafe who doesn't belong here. So I suggest you take your suspicions elsewhere and leave this place and Alice alone. It's me, Spammington G. Spamton? Spamton G. Spamton? My investigation? Your investigation means nothing to us. Oh, she's angry and her horns are glowing. That's pretty cool. Oh, is that a new effect? I don't remember that happening. I can feel myself getting angry, Mr. Agent, and trust me, you do not want to see me angry. And the power's out! Yay! Hey, don't you dare put your hands on me. I did no such thing. Not yet, at least. The lights go out, and she's like, BAM! BAM! Very well. I'll go for now, but this isn't over. I won't stand by quietly while aliens invade Seattle. Suit yourself. You'll only be wasting your time. I'll be the judge of that. A good night to you. At least buy a coffee. I'm running a business here. Come on, man. Lua, that was impressive. Well, I may be on the quieter side, but I'm still a succubus. I'm glad you're my friend and not my enemy. Truth be told, I don't like to antagonize people, but I guess sometimes it can't be helped. The siren girl would walk in like, sorry about the lights. She broke them. I like how whenever she enters the coffee shop, there's just wet walking noises. It's so, oh, it's so funny. I wonder what that guy was really after. He's an alien immigration agent. He's been after Silver for a while now. Back when Silver was called Neil and looked like Amanda. That doesn't make me like him anymore. I came very close to clipping him in his smug face, to be honest. Even if I didn't touch him in the end, despite what he thought. No, indeed, you didn't touch him. What do you mean? Oh, we stole something from him! We're so sneaky! Seems like an important ID card. A shame if someone were to lose it. It's ours forever! Well, the agent had this on him and now he doesn't anymore. Naughty Alice, I didn't think you had it in you. This certainly is an interesting looking ID card. I'm sure someone creative could find a good use for it. My sentiments exactly. Well, I guess you have some time to consider what to do with it. And who to pass it on to. Indeed. Anyway, this shook me more than I'd like to admit. I'm so sorry. It's really not your fault, but I'm going to spend some time with my fiance now. Which will be all of 30 seconds before I start snoring on his shoulder. That sounds pretty good. Say hello to him for me. Will do. Yay! Let's check the phone. Iced Bailey. Oh, that's the same one that we were on. Let's see. What do we get? We got Amanda on Tomodachi, and we got Silver. Looks like it's just a passport picture or like an ID. Gotta get a better picture, man. Gotta get a better picture. And then the other one was, oh right, flower bed, an entire garden in a teacup. From the leaves to the pollen, can you hear the bees? This agent looks like he's going to be trouble. A seemingly important ID card. All right. Why does everything get stacked on top of each other? But tomorrow's another day. Nice. Shingamaicha. A variation of the Japanese brew, mixing the brown rice with the ginger. Beautiful. Beautiful. Thank you. No, you. No, you. Sweet as honey too? What? You guys are too sweet. Thank you. You guys are the best. Atlantic countries to sign multi-billion-dollar deal for education system improvement. Nice. What returning to the office means for Neko Mimis. Oh, I want to read this one for real. What does return to the office mean for cat girls? I need to know. Why are the cat girls specifically being talked about? Woodpecker almost pecks through whole utility pole. Strong beak. What? There's gotta be more things going on, right? Okay, let's see. Let me do a cheeky save at the beginning of the day. We're on day 4. Day 4, and we got some phone updates. Let's see. Just a Rachel one? Okay. Car is down. Will resume deliveries tomorrow. He gets no likes. Thank you for the hydrate. Let me take a sip. It's good to stay hydrated when you talk a lot, and I do. Working on something curious. Hee hee. This is the kind of post I think about posting on Twitter, and then I never do. Working on something curious. Oh, just watched this movie about vampire calling themselves vegan by drinking animal blood. Tried it once, was neither satisfying nor fulfilling. Synthetic is better. And also a vampire getting pregnant? Amusing. Technically she wasn't a vampire yet. She was still human and then got turned into a vampire later so that she could survive the pregnancy. Just because you don't understand Twilight, it doesn't mean you have to be such a hater. Do you think Satyr would look good with leg tattoos? Asking for a friend and not for me at all. The rainy season sure is something. Another cat! It's Rachel! How are you feeling, Miss Rachel? Yay! Oh, I like her jacket. It's got more cats on it. As good as I can be. Yeah. What is it? Oh, nothing. I think I'll never get used to seeing a Neko Mimi transformation is all. In a good way or a bad way? In a good way, of course. It's quite magical. Thanks! So do you need anything? A towel, perhaps? It was pouring outside when you came in. Do you have a hairdryer? A hairdryer? No, unfortunately we don't. Then nope, I'm good. You sure? Oh, Alice, a little rain won't hurt me. I'll be fine. All right, if you say so. Hey now, I'm no longer a kid, okay? It's been 3 years already. I aged too, you know. It has nothing to do with that at all. The last thing I want is for a star to get ill because of poor service here. Then you just have to treat me real nice. How about making me a special drink? A special drink? What do you have in mind? Something milky and slightly sweet and some brightness to negate this gloomy weather. Some brightness, huh? As in flavor or color? Smorfus, thank you for the roses. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing this Thursday? We're playing some coffee talk. We got a cat girl. She was in the first game. She's our idol cat girlfriend. As in flavor or color? Up to you. I mean, different colors usually have different effects, right? All right, I'll try. Yay! Oh, and no coffee, please. You're good? Oh, you've been on a date? How was it? I'm glad to hear you're doing good. How was your date? Can you summarize your order for me? A colorful non-coffee latte with honey, please. We need a riddle, I think. Non-coffee latte with honey? What kind of lattes are there in the phone? Yes, please! We need a shady riddle! For Rachel Day 4. Rachel Day 4. Let's see. Non-coffee latte. So latte is coffee, milk, milk. So I guess... something milk... something milk honey. But... it's hard to say what it might be. Or honey milk. It could be honey and then milk. Probably milk and honey. But it could there's green tea, regular tea, blue or hibiscus. They didn't really specify. Not it with a goth girl. Let's just say she knows how to shoot a gun. And she gave me lessons? Oh, that sounds like so much fun! Oh, I'm glad it was a good time. Gun shooting day. Pew pew! That does sound fun. I'm glad it was good. Cracking the fingies. Getting ready to write. Write down the riddle. Crack, 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 crack. She's an owl at heart. Oh, she's an idol. She's got a big red heart with a spoon of a kitten's favorite drink and a touch of some good idol sweetness. Does that mean it's hibiscus? It's red? Hibiscus with milk and honey. All right, let me try it out. Let me try it out. See if I got the riddle. That's gotta be it, right? Sweetheart latte. How cute. That one's adorable. And the best part, she didn't mind my scars. She thinks they're badass. No, you're good. You're good. I don't mind if you guys swear. I don't swear that much. I mean, that's not even really a bad word. Bingo. Yay. Thank you for the riddle. Thank you for helping. Let's serve the sweetheart latte. All right. Let me know what you think about it. Let's see what the description is, too. Garnished with bits of rose petals, this latte is refreshing in both taste and appearance. Interesting. So we just got rose petals lying around, I guess? Let's see. I would literally go to the office every day in a wedding dress if only the skanks and HR would allow it. You allowed to say that? Of course I should shave my fur. How can you see the tat otherwise? He's so silly. Let me know what you think about this. It's cute. Also, it's pink. Yep. What do you call this again? We call it sweetheart latte. Cute. Thank you. Please give it a try and let me know what you think. Okay. It's not a strawberry latte, is it? It's too sour for that. Don't tell me just yet. Let me guess. Okay. Cranberry? Nope. But now that you mention it, it does have a similar taste to cranberry. But it's not that, right? What is it then? It's hibiscus. Oh, how do you like it? I love it. It's sweet, tart, and creamy at the same time. That sounds so good! That sounds so yummy. I do love hibiscus flavors. Why sweetheart latte though? Well, it tastes both sweet and sour. It contains milk, so it's creamy and comforting. Like a sweetheart. Aww. Sweet, sour, and comforting, huh? Speaking of sour, I'm surprised the milk isn't all curdled up. I remember someone at a party, someone tried to use a mocktail using lemon, soda, and milk. It was yucky. It's because you need to use the right ratio of ingredients. And you have to mix them at the right temperature. Additionally, you have to froth it to prevent curdling, and so what you're saying is, it's not something I can make myself. Of course you can, but why make it yourself when I'm always at your service? Excellent response, 5 stars. Since when have you gotten so smooth, Alice? It only happens on the rarest of occasions, so it's best if you not get used to it. So, sweetheart latte, huh? A fuzzy but comforting sweet and sour. I see. All right. We're at the 2-hour mark. I don't want to get too deep because usually the stories get kind of cray. They get kind of cray. So I think this is a good stopping point for today. Let me go ahead and save. Yeah, good moment to end on. We're on day 4. Made it through a couple days, which is nice. If anyone would like to lead the raid, we have the lead the raid channel point redeem tomorrow. I think tomorrow's finally gonna be the Persona finale. Maybe. I'm not sure. It feels like we're getting really close to the end, but tentative finale? It might be the last one. Probably, maybe, might be. We're really close to the end. Press X to doubt. No! I actually have to like grind off stream today because I said I would, so we wouldn't have another Just Tartarus stream. But then I forgot to do it all week, so I have to do it tonight. Oopsie! Oops. It'll be fine. Mostly I just have to save those people who got stuck in Tartarus, which shouldn't take too long. It shouldn't be too long. Why don't we? I was in Cuddleby stream earlier. Why don't we go raid Cuddleby, shall we? Shall we? Let me go ahead and get y'all ready to go. She's playing House Flipper, but her main thing is similar to mine. She's a yapper. She's a talker. If you guys are just hanging out or just listening or chatting, hope you'll have a good time over there. Let me go ahead and type out the raid message for you guys. Thank you so much for joining Coffee Talk 2. No, I have not fixed the raid message. I will never fix it. Oh my gosh, I need an alarm to fix it or something. I need someone to punch me and say fix it. It's a matter of principle now. Yeah! I'm riding against having working commands. Not my Twitch stream. Message you tomorrow. Yes, please. It'll always be imperfect. I just need to change what it is. Good night, everyone. Have a wonderful rest of your Thursday, and I'll see you tomorrow on Friday for some Persona and more chatting. That was the honest reply. Good night, Ethan. Good night, Shady. Good night, White Foster. Good night, everyone. Otsunomi.